Hey, welcome to the VMC Triple Threat Podcast, where we're going to talk about sports and whatever stupid shit comes to mind.
Sounds good.
Okay. There we go.
Alrighty.
That's the sound bit. I don't know if you recorded. That's all you're going to get.
Well, I think starting things off, 2025-26 Blazers. What are we thinking?
All right. They're a very young team, local, and, they got some young talent. Let's check it out. They've got, who's in their guard rotation? They've got Scoot, but he's injured, right?
Yeah, it's what, 8 weeks?
Something like that. You've got Dame, but he's out for the season.
I don't know if they got Dame on whatever Jason Tatum's on. He could be back.
Could be. Well, I don't think Dame's. I think Dame's chilling right now.
Not planning to come back. Like he even said, like if they're pushing the playoffs, he's not going to come back. He's looking for next season.
I mean, I think Scoot can develop more, so I think he'll be good. We've still got what's his name off the bench, Matisse Thybulle, but he's not really good.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of Thybulle.
I know you're not.
I'm not.
I think he's just too injury prone.
I think for what we need, I mean, he's really good defensively. Don't get me wrong, but that's kind of all we got. We kind of need some offense.
Here's what I look at right now.
Talking about defense,
this team is loaded on defense, right? We already have a defensive identity, but the reason I like these guys like Matisse Thybulle coming in the team, Drew Holiday, is they're going to increase the knowledge that these young players have, right?
That's true.
So it's just going to make them even better. So even if Matisse Thybulle play, the amount of knowledge he has on the game, he's going to make all these young guys even better.
I think the biggest difference maker that could happen this year is if this guy right here learns how to play defense. If he played defense, we had a 5-man starting rotation that was pure defense. I mean, he's athletic enough to play defense, but I think that's like holding teams under 100 consistently right there.
Dude,
well, I think Drew Holiday is a good addition as well.
Yeah,
I think that guy is going to help, especially with the young guys, on what they need to do and what's the expectation of them on defense.
We need some veterans, that's for sure.
What do you guys think of Denny?
Dude, I think he's nice. I think
he's really good.
I think we need to really focus on like a Denny sharp 1-2 punch. Like, I don't care who it is, but I think it's just got to be Denny and Sharp 1 and 2.
Denny's only like 25, right?
He's got a year or two older, but
he's 24. He turns 25 in January.
Damn, bro.
He's young.
No, he is young. We need to secure that guy.
Bro,
we need to pay him.
I think he is going to be a consistent double-double threat just because he's really good at running with the ball. Transition. Well, not transition. Well, sort of. I don't know. He gets to the rim on a pretty good clip.
He just does everything, dude. He does everything.
Yeah.
He's like the perfect – he would be that perfect third dude on a really good team. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Like right now. And imagine like –
yeah, like right now. Well, I think he could become like a serious number 1, number 2, but –
Hey, you know what we've forgotten to talk about so far? Our big men. Yang Hansen.
Yang Hansen, bro. Dude, everyone's big on Yang.
I'm big on Yang. I think if he stays healthy, he can be solid.
You think they'll play him a lot of rotation minutes this year?
No. I honestly don't. I think a lot of people are expecting him to, but I think it's just going to be like a developmental year for him.
But what if Rob doesn't like play?
Oh, I forgot about Rob.
Hopefully, dude. Hopefully, Rob doesn't get hurt this year, dude. But because if you have a healthy Rob, a healthy Klingon,
dude, you're not.
Yang Hansen's not playing.
Yeah.
He's
I
not.
could see
He's
him
not there quite
play.
yet.
I could see him play 12 minutes, maybe, which is only a quarter, like 6 minutes at the end of each half.
It sounded like their head, or I don't think it was the head coach, but it was like it might have been Chauncey, but they were talking about they don't really want to like just send him down to the G League. They want him to play some minutes.
Yeah, because
But they're
the
open.
sooner he can play NBA minutes, the better.
Yeah, better competition, dude.
So who do you guys think is like going to be the starting five this year since Dame's out?
Who do I think or who do I want? That's it. That's two
Both.
different things.
Let's start with who do we think, and then we'll go who do we want.
I think it's got to be Denny's obviously going to start, right?
It's gonna be well. Start point guard. So point guard Drew.
Yeah, probably Drew.
Shooting guard
Sharp.
I think Sharp will start the year. Sharp.
Shaden Sharp.
I think he's the best. I honestly think he's the best offensive player we got. But yeah Sharp. Tumani, I think can't start. Can't not start. He's got to start.
He's got to start. Yeah.
Avdija
Mm-hmm.
has to start.
And then center, do we go Klingon or Robert?
It's going to be Klingon.
Oh, wait, we're forgetting about the greatest basketball player on our team.
I know, but that's the issue is like that lineup is kind of small. I mean, they're like tall, but then there's just nobody like
above 6 feet, bro.
So here's the thing, right?
That's the issue.
Start the season because Scoot's going to be out, right? I don't think they're going to start Rob Williams because he barely fucking plays anyways.
Yeah, but he's so good when he does play. That's the thing. His defense is so good.
But they're going to want to start Klingon, bro. Klingon's defense is great too, and he's been working. And apparently his conditioning's been going insane over the summer. So I feel like they're going to start Klingon.
I swear to God,
I
have a feeling that Jeremy Grant's going to start. He should not start.
I think they're going to start Jeremy Grant. They should not start. I think
that's what I was saying. I'm scared that they're not going to start Sharp. They're going to sit Sharp for Grant.
They're going to
when it should be swapped.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
because Jeremy Grant, like, no hate to Jeremy Grant, but he kind of fell off over the last 2 years.
Yep.
Well, we gave him a huge contract,
and
I don't know why we did that. That blew my mind. The organization. I was
that was pretty bad.
This is why Dame.
How long is he on?
I saw that happen, and then we drafted Scoot. I'm like, oh, okay, Dame's just gonna leave, and he did. Now he's back. So
was it intentional? Maybe it was a sacrifice.
I think so.
Lose 2 years in Portland.
No.
Come back, win it chipped by technicality. That'd be awesome. We're winning it this year, boys. Jeremy Grant will be Finals MVP.
When does his contract expire?
I think it's coming up for renewal.
This year. This is last year.
It might be this year. It's been a while. We've had him for a long while.
Oh, wait. Next year. Wait. Yeah, I think he's out next. I'm not.
Was it like 5 years, 120 million?
No, 160 million.
150?
160.
60.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell on the stupid website, but yeah, he's making too much money. 32 a year is insane for Jeremy Grant, especially when we're talking about are we gonna should he start or not, and we all think he shouldn't start, but he's gonna start. It's crazy.
Well, how old is he? Is he 32?
31.
31? Okay.
He's so relatively young. He just fell off.
He better pick it up this year, or
I think he's a good role player.
I think that's what he's got to do. He's got to be that role player. He can't be hucking up shots.
It's not what we need.
Chuck shots, and he plays okay defense, but think about this, right? We just had an all defensive player in Tumani Kamara. We've got one of the best young bigs in the league, and we got a top 3 defensive guard over the last 15 years in Drew Holiday.
I'm glad we traded DeAndre Ayton.
Our defense is locked down. Defense over Shaden Sharp's offense, because our offense is going to be what's holding us back right now. If we have Shaden start starting,
we need offense, and I think Shaden and Abdija provide that Drew. I mean, Drew's getting old now, but like Scoot's still kind of learning the offense, and Jeremy Grant's lost his offense. We just need offense right now, dude.
You know who could be a fun fit?
What?
If we traded for like a young power forward, small forward.
Domantas Sabonis. That's my
We don't
take.
need-
Domantas
No.
Sabonis, dude.
I'm saying like a young guy who fits our time scale.
Scotty Barnes.
No, like a realistic trade. Realistic. I think
Jeremy Grant for Scotty Barnes straight up.
he was just on the Rockets. Was it Cam Whitmore?
No, we don't need Cam Whitmore. We need like a.
Well, what we need is I'm talking about what's realistic. Just a little piece off the bench.
We needed a
We
little
trade
piece
Jeremy
of
Grant
offense.
for that. That's offense. 19, he scored what? 19 points? No, not 19.
Trade for the guy from the Nets, Cam Thomas.
Oh, Cam Thomas. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I
I'm
don't know.
saying instead of Jeremy Grant.
I mean, would I take him over Jeremy Grant? Yeah.
I think if we, I think if we can make Jeremy Grant focus just playing defense and rebounding, I think I would prefer him over Cam.
Jeremy Grant can't rebound. He's 6 foot.
He doesn't try to rebound. That's the issue.
He's got 3 rebounds per game.
Cam doesn't do that either. He's
Cam is like
pure
Jeremy
offense.
more. But yeah, bro, here's the thing that you're thinking from the perspective of what Jeremy Grant should be doing. What he will do is not even close to that at all.
That's true. That's true.
They're going to give him the ball. He's going to walk in the corner. He's going to pull some weird-ass fadeaway mid-range jump shot.
Michael
then
Porter Jr.
Patrick Ewing.
Michael
You
Porter.
practice that shot.
He gets
One-legged step back.
Nets
You practice that.
to us.
I've never seen you practice that.
Okay, all seriousness though. I would have liked. I know this is not going to happen just because he's on the Nuggets now, but I would have liked. What's his name? The dude that just got traded there.
Johnson.
Cam Johnson.
Cameron Johnson.
Yeah, he would have been nice.
That would have been cool. They're not giving him up now though. That guy's
No, they're not. No, Denver needs him.
You know what kind of pissed me off? The Utah Jazz. They just took Lauri Markkanen and just decided to say, "Hey, this guy is going to be on a sucky team for forever."
What?
I wish we could have gotten him.
I'd take Lauri Markkanen too. Shoot.
I would take Lauri Markkanen. He would be a good one to go for. Actually, he's just. I don't know. I don't know if they would want Grant. I don't think anyone wants Grant with that contract.
Yeah.
I don't think they want him. Period, bro. I don't know what our front office sees in Jeremy Grant anymore, bro. He's so washed. But I'm sorry. Bro, I watched so many games last year where he would literally go like 2 for 15 on just stupid.
That's how I felt, dude. I looked at his stats and be shooting 2 for 14, 3 for 15. It was bad.
And yeah, and it's not. I saw that more times than not. I don't remember a game last year where I was like, "Wow, Jeremy is really turning up finally. That's cool." Like I just remember being disappointed all season.
Well, maybe it's because the front office knew we were going to suck anyways, and they just wanted to get a high draft pick.
Hey, we weren't that far away from a plan.
No. Yeah, but we're in the West.
I mean, that was because Mavericks got hurt and then all that, but we still were pretty close.
And they get the number 1 overall pick, yeah.
And they get the number 1 overall pick.
The West is so tight, dude. Like, do we even see ourselves pushing for that play-in right now? Like, it's kind of like too close.
I think we could do it. I think we push for if we do it, it would be the last spot in the play.
Like the last 2 spots, right?
Yes.
But who are out is the thing, because I mean, the Suns are gone, right? There's no way. Like
the Suns, I don't think the Suns are good.
That's the team we could push out. I think we could push out like the Grizzlies.
Yeah. Well, they just lost Bane.
Yeah.
Who do they got now? They've got
Ja and they have
Zach Edey. No, I don't think. Yeah, I think we could beat out the Grizzlies, beat out the Suns, beat out the Jazz. I think we can beat out New Orleans. Speaking of, if you've seen Zion,
dude,
looking fresh,
looks like a different animal. Who else could we beat out?
Definitely not a Texas team.
I'm trying to look at the standings from last year so I can
The
kind of.
Spurs, dude, aren't that good. Even though
No,
they have,
bro.
they
They're good.
have Wembanyama, but they're not that good.
What are you talking about? He's 7'8".
Okay, but they
I'm
just
not saying he's
gonna dominate
Wembanyama is
the league.
really good. He's defensive player of the year, but
They got Dylan Harper and De'Aaron Fox. They're a good
They
team.
just brought
What are you
in-
talking? Dude, they're a good team. Come on.
just
They
brought-
got some good guards.
oh,
They're gonna smoke our guards. 36-year-old Jeremy. 36-year-old. What's his name?
they were only 2 games behind us. They brought in 2 players that are like really solid, top draft picks. What it was, Dylan
well,
Harper
that was also
guy
when Wemby went down. To be fair, that's when he got his blood clot.
down too.
Yeah,
So they were only 2 games behind us after we pushed the last 20 games of the season.
I think they'll make. I think the Spurs might make play-in. I guess, yeah.
Okay, here's the thing though. I think because actually I just realized the Kings are there too.
Oh, Kings. Oh,
So I think we can push out the Kings and
Yeah, the Kings.
and it'll be us and the Spurs in the play-in tournament.
Okay,
Okay.
can we just real quick? Who in their right minds sees the Chicago Bulls and says, "I want that team," and trades for Zach LaVine, DeRozan? I don't understand it.
I don't know. I get
I
Zach,
mean, it would have been a fire team in 2019. Ask me.
but going back, double kind of insane.
It's insane.
Watch them trade Sabonis for Vucevic. It's just gonna be straight up Chicago and Sacramento. I don't know.
Dude, they love each other.
Yeah, I guess.
Dude, I like Vucevic. Why'd they get rid of? Wait.
No,
is
they
it-
haven't.
Oh no, I'm thinking of someone. Wait, who's the guy on the Pelicans now?
I can't tell you the center on that.
He's a
team.
center. He's got like the big
Valanciunas?
Valanciunas. That's who it is.
Valanciunas is on the Nuggets now.
Oh, it's the Nuggets. That's right. It's the Nuggets.
Because
Not,
he
yeah.
was on the Kings and then he got traded or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they traded him to the Kings. Yeah.
Yeah, for like a bag of chips.
Oh, yeah. You know what? The Pelicans are good when they're healthy. They're a good team when they're healthy. It's just they're never healthy.
Yeah, that's
They don't even have Brandon Ingram anymore. He's on the Raptors. Yeah.
on paper last year. The
Yeah, he's on the
Pelicans.
Raptors.
I mean, their team looked like, in my opinion, looked really deep. With I don't know, just like especially the starting lineup having Zion, Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, Zion got hurt. Ingram was hurt, and then the other guy,
Sold my fantasy. It's fine.
DeJounte Murray, he was hurt too.
DeJounte. Yes, they had DeJounte.
He was hurt.
Who else do they have? Oh, they also picked
TJ
up.
McCollum.
Oh, they traded his ass.
Traded
Now
him.
he's gone. Yeah.
Send him off to end his career.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a good announcer one day. He's gonna be good.
He's a good father.
He's a good father.
Wait,
Yeah.
one game back from the Hornets. That's kind of sad, dude.
Yeah.
Wow, the Hornet, dude. And then I was seeing stuff about how the Hornets should trade for Bam Adebayo to make a push this year. They had 19 wins last year. 19 wins. Do you think Bam's gonna bring you another 30 wins? Probably not.
No.
Let's
Yeah.
run-
Yeah.
Instead of running Bam at the 5, let's run him at the 3.
And it was supposed to
Run
be
at the 4.
hey, they're 2 young guys, like Khan and then some other guy, right? And then 5 first-round picks for Bam. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, you haven't watched Khan play a single game, and you're trying to go all in for a guy that probably does not want to be in Charlotte at all.
No.
Hell no. Some
I
of
think Brendan Miller's gonna be good though.
Brandon Miller, yeah.
They still have that center though. The one that got. Remember the trade that got vetoed?
I thought he went to the
right.
Suns.
He's what?
I thought he got traded to the Suns.
Mark
Did he?
Williams. No.
Yeah.
Did he?
Pretty sure.
No. Are you sure?
Yeah, I
Wait,
thought
you might be right. I feel like you're. Hold up.
they're like Dylan Brooks.
Dylan
Really?
Brooks. What you mean?
Like Dylan Brooks.
For
No, because Dylan Brooks got traded there. Dylan Brooks on the
Yeah,
Suns.
Suns, you're right. I forgot about that.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh,
Dylan
it's for Yusuf. Wait, no, Nurkic.
Yeah, because they traded him for Nurkic.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude, that's pretty funny.
Wait. No, because wasn't Nurkic on the Suns during the year last? Or sorry, the Hornets during the year last year?
Yeah, but
and
he was on the Suns to begin with.
Right, but I don't think they traded for each other, right?
unless there
I
was a
think they
different
did
trader for
because
this.
I thought Charlotte had the trade to the Lakers,
This is all off the top.
and then
of
the
our head.
Lakers trade it got denied, and then they traded him to the Suns for Nurkic. No, wait. No, that's not true because I remember they traded for Nurkic because they thought they lost a center, and then
Yeah.
the trade got canceled.
I think they still have Nurkic, but they traded Vasily Nurkic and the 29th pick.
Ugh, I have a freaking Microsoft.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
It sucks. Okay, I'm gonna look at some Portland Trail.
What's next on our list to talk about?
Wait, didn't
Well, we can.
For
didn't
Blazers.
the Hornets already have Vasily Micic?
What's that?
Micic, the guy from the EuroLeague that was like balling out, and then he on the Hornets already?
I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is Mark Williams is on the Suns now, and that's pretty nasty. And they also have that other center from it was Duke or whatever, right? They got that Duke center.
Okay. Do you want to play? If we're out of ideas, we can do a game of higher or lower stats and be like, for just the Portland Trailblazers.
Bro, I could free ball random stuff all day. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
Hey, it's up to you guys what you guys want to talk about next.
Well,
Okay, higher or lower? How did Shaden Sharp score more than 19 points per game or less than?
How specific? Are we getting to the decimals?
It's just whoever's closest.
less than 19.
But if you get it right, you win.
It's like
Yeah. You guess a number.
18.9. I think it was 18.9.
17.
It was
Yours
in the
was just
18s.
Yours was just 17, Michael.
17.6.
0.6. Okay, I think Ben is close. Yeah, Ben's closest by 4. It was 18.5 points per game.
I know he was our second leading scorer behind Anford.
Denny. It was
Because Denny went off, but he still averaged less.
Let's check how many.
Denny, I
points
thought was like
Denny had.
17, 16, 6,
No, Denny was good. What are you talking about?
somewhere around there.
That was good.
Okay. Yeah, Denny. Okay. Okay, let's go for Denny. Do you want to do? What are you guys guessing? His points
For
per game.
points,
Yeah. How many points per game?
16.4.
What you, Mike?
16.5.
Mike wins.
Well,
Well, 16.9.
Okay. I should have guessed 0.9 again.
I was actually gonna guess 17 on the dot, but
Yeah, no, he was solid. How many minutes per game though? It's not telling me here. This was only his 4th season too.
What I'm curious about is Shaden's minutes per game because they started like sitting him for some dumb reason.
Oh, he only played 21 minutes per game.
Who?
Denny.
What about Shaden?
Let me check.
yeah, they better set a good rotation next year, bro. Last year it was just kind of willy nilly, bro.
Yeah, I think
Easy.
Denny.
I think he could be. Wait, you said Shaden?
Yeah.
His minutes per game were 25.
Okay. Yeah, those two definitely need to be around 28
28 would be solid.
minimum.
I don't know how many minutes per game we're going to play Drew Holiday. I'll be honest.
Well, it's got to be
He's
high
so
now
old.
because we don't have Lillard or Drew. Not Drew.
Do you know how many
Lillard
points? Do you know how
or
many minutes
the
per game he
guy.
played last year?
Shoot. Huh?
Do you know how many minutes per game he played last year? 16.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably around.
Drew
50.
Holiday
Well,
did?
Drew Holiday.
That's because they have Derek White and Jalen Brown and Peyton
Yeah.
Pritchard.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. It was his lowest statistical season ever.
Yeah, he was kind of slow last year. I drafted him and he played like crap. So
That's right. Hey, we running fantasy back this year?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna get fucking. If I pick Wembanyama again and he gets.
Hey, no, he was a good bet. He played for the entire year pretty much till the end.
No, he only played 44 games.
Well, that was because he got hurt. Well, that's because of the blood clot, and that's not even his fault.
I know that's not his fault, but it was I was just like, my season's over. My goat is gone. He's just gone.
Goat is gone.
oh shit,
But yeah,
bro, we should get into the championship timeline thing.
Oh,
I think we can. Okay,
that's a good. I forgot. Yeah, I'm scared to pull up my Google Sheets because I'm scared it might end the recording or something. So
No, I got.
Championship timeline.
I think if Damian Lillard is just moderately good after healing his Achilles, I think we have one good year, and then we're gonna have to. I mean, we're already a good defensive team. It's just
I think it's gonna very heavy on how we end up controlling our players, as in securing. We need to secure Shaden Sharp. We need to secure Avdija
And Tumani.
and Tumani. If we have those three, we have a pretty good.
I mean, we're the deepest we've been
future.
in years.
I don't know about championship, but then the other factors are if Klingon turns out to be an above average center,
Or if Yang turns into Jokic.
and if Yang turns out to be just he won't be Jokic. Nobody's Jokic. If he turns out to be good, I could see
Petition to.
I think not this year, maybe not next year, but the year after, we are a serious playoff team.
This is the interesting thing here.
So
I
3
think
years.
Us drafting Yang Hansen, I think we're going to be a bigger market team because the Chinese market is now open to us. And true. I think we're going to have quite a bit of money to play with if he sees the court. So as long as he sees the court,
there's a cap. There's there's still a cap in the NBA to how much. That's what I'm scared about is if we secure Avdija and Sharp, that might be pretty expensive.
But imagine we had the capabilities to go over some of the aprons because we had more money. That would be fun.
Well, if we get rid of Jeremy Grant, that opens up a lot of money.
It does open up a lot of money.
It does.
Get rid of him, and then we bring in the money.
Ooh. Well, we got rid of DeAndre Ayton. That was helpful.
Yes.
And we have Dame on a $10 million or $12 million contract.
Dame
Dame's making bank.
And he's not going to make much more after that contract. I mean, he's going to
bro.
If he's
after
going to play.
Contract, he's getting 5 out of us. He's not going to especially if he doesn't play good. He's done.
I'm glad he's back though. I have a little cutout of him, and then he left that off season, and I was very upset.
Bro, Dame could get Duop Reef minutes, and I'd still be happy.
I love Duop. He's my favorite.
He's the coolest guy.
Okay.
What about you, Mike? What's our championship timeline looking like?
So for a championship, it's got to be at least the 3 years you were talking about because there's no way we're competing this year. Next year is very, very, very unlikely. If for some reason Scoot and Avdija were all-stars this year.
Yes, that's the other thing. If Scoot
or not Scoot,
gets
sorry,
good.
I meant Shaden Sharp. But if Scoot Henderson progresses this year after he comes back, then it could change. But I don't think it'll be next year. I think it'll be the year after that, if anything.
I think we need to make a couple more moves, secure a couple better role players, get rid of some aging stars, and then And then I think if we can do that over the next 3 years, we should be good enough to win a championship just based off of grit. But you never know with injuries. So
who do you need us to get rid of, Carl? And what kind of player are we looking for?
okay,
I don't know.
again, we were just talking about him, Drew Holiday. He's old. He's 36. Like 3 years from now, he's 39. We got to move off of him as fast as possible. And then Jeremy Grant. And then I love Lillard. I think we should absolutely keep him. But we need better, younger depth.
You're pretty good.
Maybe get rid of Thibault because Thibault's 28. He might not fit the timetable anymore.
That's like
You,
every
you
old
just
guy we
want to.
have.
You just pretty much want to recreate OKC Thunder here.
No.
Literally. You know, a lot of good teams have like their veteran depth. You know, it's not like that we're gonna be
You
starting.
do, yeah. You definitely.
Holiday.
Like,
Being young
Damian
is such an
Lillard,
advantage. You don't understand.
Drew Holiday's got championship experience, Carl.
Literally, you know how many
He
times
does.
he's came into a team and they won the championship? Twice. Both teams that he's on
Come on,
to, they
Drew
won.
Holiday.
Okay, but he got traded. But hey, he's been traded to Portland before. We didn't win a chip that year.
He was here for like a week.
It was here.
I know, but we didn't win a chip.
I'm pretty sure we traded for him. We were like, yeah, we're keeping you for like 3 days. We're
They
trading
knew
you.
they weren't keeping him. Like
And now we're keeping him when he's a year and a half older, 2 years older.
we got
like-
Dame back too. I mean, shoot, our team's better. I'm not
Yeah.
saying Drew Holiday's going to be a 30-minute player, you know, permanent player on a playoff team, but he's
Okay,
going to be
I
there.
like keeping Rob. I think keeping Rob. He's older. We should keep him, even though he's injury prone.
I think that's
I think we should
behind.
trade for Devin Booker. That's what we should do.
Do you see his contract?
Bro,
No.
you're talking about money. That nigga makes like $50 million a year.
Hey, with the Chinese market open to us, I think we can afford it. I think so.
Doesn't he make like a top 4 salary in the league or something?
I don't know. All I know
That's
is
crazy.
that
I thought he signed it. Did he sign an extension recently?
Yeah.
I think
That's
so.
what
I
was
think
so
he did.
expensive. Yeah, the extension.
I mean, not
Well,
as much
maybe-
as Dame's making this year, though. Dame's making bank.
I think we should sign.
He's got his own signature shoe. He's making bank.
Oh my gosh. Dude, imagine? Yeah, exactly. He's pushing LeBron numbers this year.
Who?
There.
LeBron James. Damian Lillard.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Hit the Rolling Stone with the rodeo.
Anyways, okay. Let's talk about the Houston Rockets. I kind of want to talk about them. Let's talk about their depth.
They're dead.
How do you think they're going to end up in the playoffs? How deep do you think?
Bro, I think they can push the finals, dude.
I think so. I think if the injury bug.
Yeah,
because-
I don't know. The
Yeah.
West, the
Houston-
issue is like the West is all good except like the elites of the West are just crazy good. So
I mean, the thing is, look at this, right? Their guy that got injured was Fred, right? But they have Kevin Durant, Alperen Sengun, and Ben Thomas is their like big 3, right?
Man, Reed Shepard's not bad. He's just short.
He didn't play great, but
Yeah.
they're a deep defensive team. They're like the Blazers, but a little bit more experienced.
And they got Kevin Durant.
And they got fucking Kevin Durant. Imagine how good we'd be if we got Devin Booker. It'd be like getting Kevin Durant on our team. But
That was
anyways,
so good.
yeah.
That was so
So the reason I think they could push the finals is their defense is going to be able to like play
Yeah.
against teams like the Nuggets and Thunder. I don't know if they're going to beat the Thunder.
well, what's their point guard situation look like now?
They might play. Is it Asar?
They were talking about
Point
running
guard.
men at the point, but they've
Oh,
got
it's
Reed
man.
Shepard.
Sorry, not
Well,
Asar.
because I know Van Vliet got hurt.
Because I like the Pistons too.
I think isn't
Yeah,
Van Vliet
exactly.
out for the year?
Yeah, didn't he tell her like ACL or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Freddie did? Oh my gosh. That's kind of a death sentence. Or a death sentence.
What happened to Fred? Yeah, he tore his ACL. But
That
yeah,
guy's all right then.
their listed point guards are Reed
NBA
Shepard.
court after doing that.
What?
What was that?
Would you say, son?
I didn't say nothing.
Their listed point guards are Reed Shepard, Aaron Holiday, and J.D. Davidson.
Oh,
So-
Aaron Holiday's not a terrible backup.
So that is a kind of
Okay,
a
so
big
you're saying
one.
Aaron Holiday is not a terrible backup, but we got Drew Holiday, the better of the.
I'm talking like I'm pretty sure they're going to play
yeah, but
immense.
who's going to be
one
the
man.
starter now that Van Vliet's gone?
If it's me,
I
I'm
think it's
starting
gonna
Amen
be-
Thompson.
I
And
think
I'm-
they're going to go really big.
Yeah, that's
Really-
what I'm saying. I think they should run really big. I think they run like
Was it Amen?
We're
Can
going to
we-
play
Amen
Kevin Durant
Thompson?
at the 3.
I just want to squeak this in real quick. Can we just talk real quick about how they put Amen Thompson's vert higher than Shaden Sharp's? In 2K,
yeah, they're just hating, bro.
in 2K, bro. These 2K ratings are pissing me off right now.
They're hating. Like
Haters.
Shaden's the most bouncy guy in the league, and they're putting. And if you put anybody over him, you're just straight up hating. I don't know what to tell them.
Anyways, you guys were saying Amen at
I think they run Amen at the point guard. They've got Kevin Durant at like the 3 or the 4. They got Sengun at the 5. They'll probably run like Tari or Jabari Smith at the 3. Well, they'll probably run Tari Easton. They'll probably bring Jabari off the bench or something. And then I don't know who their 2 guys going to be.
They're probably going to, I don't know.
Maybe Dorian Finney-Smith.
They'll be good though. They'll be pretty good for a while.
Dude, their whole team is like just straight defenders.
Oh, they have
who's
a great
that? Who's that
dude.
young guy they got? Who's their power forward?
Oh, no, I know who you're talking about. Jabari Smith Jr.
Yes, he's good.
He is a solid. He's also
He's
6'11". They got Kevin
Yeah,
Durant.
they've got us. Yeah, they're pretty good.
They got 4 guys who are like 6'11".
Like, our championship timeline is definitely after the Thunder and the Rockets. So 4 years.
You've got it in the bag. In the bag.
We're going to be playing against like the Spurs, bro. We're cooked.
Wembanyama is so good. I keep watching his highlights. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope he doesn't get blood clots again. I hope he's not another athlete.
On draft night, I was praying, or sorry, not draft night, but the lottery night that year, I was praying the Blazers got the number 1 pick and we got number 3. I was like, what the
No,
fuck?
dude, I remember watching that. I watched that with Donnelly, and we were like freaking out because the Blazers were moving up. Because we were supposed to get like
Like the 7th pick or something.
7th pick, 8th pick, or something like that.
Yeah.
And we were just freaking out.
Yeah, bro.
It was staged, though. I'm telling you, it was staged. I
It is-
told Donnelly, I told him from the beginning it was going to be the Spurs. It was the Spurs.
Little baby arms.
I would have preferred Charlotte. Charlotte should have gotten it.
Charlotte should have gotten Wembanyama. They would have wasted his talent. He would have probably been injured.
No, that LaMelo and Wemby.
I understand, but they would have still found a way to waste his talent. It's the Hornets.
No, LaMelo and Wemby would have fucking destroyed everyone.
Okay. Yes, Wemby's solid, but like he's not like light years better in my opinion. Like I'm not saying that he's not amazing, and I'm not saying Brandon Miller's like the most insane player, but he's not like light years above Brandon Miller, and they still only won 19 games last year.
I think his impact is light years above Miller's. Like his defense alone.
I guess, yeah. But like the scoring's not that much higher. And I don't think that's gonna win them another 40 games and put them in the playoffs. Because I mean these 10th seed teams had what, almost 40 something wins? Like 40, what was it?
Yeah,
The 10th seed had 39 wins.
The East from like the
Oh my
8th
God.
seed down is like very easy to get in there.
If Portland
Oh,
was
yeah,
in
I
the
forgot we're
East,
talking about
they'd
the
be a
Hornets.
top 6 seed. Yeah,
You're right.
They'd be a
Yeah, they would have. They if they were
The East is open this year, though.
38
say.
wins or higher, they'd be at the 10th seed.
Do you
Yeah.
think the 76ers are going to be healthy this year and be
No.
good, or do you think they're going to be ass?
TikTok boys.
I drafted Joel Embiid, and I know for a fact that they're not going to be healthy.
TikTok
That
boys
is
hurt.
a
Paul George is
guarantee, dude.
old. Joel Embiid is old and he's hurt. all the
No.
time.
Joel Embiid's only 33, 34.
I think they trade away from Joel Embiid.
There's
be
no way
honest.
they trade Joel.
I think they should. If it's me, I'm trading him while he's still got some value. If he's injured another season, I don't think he has nearly as much value.
I would try to trade Paul George, but I don't think anybody's going to take that unless you package it.
Yeah. If it's me, I'm trying to either capitalize right now
Game
on
time.
their team because they got a great point guard, they got a great center, or just trade their center away. Yeah,
Indiana. What are they?
Indiana's going to be horrible.
Indiana's
They're gonna be
cooked.
so bad this year.
No, I think
Well,
they're gonna be
bro.
solid.
They're going to be horrible this year.
I think if the Pistons could make the playoffs this season,
Pistons are going to be good.
I
I like the Pistons.
think Indian Pacers were 10th seed at least, which is
They're
fine.
good.
What do
Five
you guys
seed,
think the Pistons will be?
8th seed in the West.
Man.
What's that?
I don't know. I think they're good. They just lost Miles Bridges though. Who do they? Oh, they got Jeremy Huff. He's a great center. Huff Daddy from Memphis. They got you know who I'm talking about. None of you were at that party. I was at a party and we were watching the Memphis game, a Memphis game against I think it was the Raptors. And Jeremy Huff hit like 3 behind the back dunks on people. So I was like, this guy's insane. And then he pulled up for a 3. So,
Bro, they have James Wiseman.
oh yeah. Well, do they have him now?
Actually, he got hurt last year, and that made me sad. I thought he was going to be like a sneaky player there.
Wasn't he on the Pistons? Wait, was he on the Pistons or was he on the Pacers?
Pacers. He was on the
Did they-
Pistons. Yes, he was on the
Okay,
Pistons.
that's fine.
He went to the Pacers.
Well, the first game of the last season, I think the opener was Pacers Pistons, and didn't freaking James Wiseman get hurt that game? Game 1.
Yeah, he got hurt really early.
I was watching that
Uh-huh.
game. I was watching the game. He got hurt. He like stepped back, and was it Achilles? I think it was his Achilles. I don't know. It was unfortunate though, because he was kind of balling before. He was balling, and then he was out. It's so sad. Okay, who do you think's placing top 5 in each conference?
Top 5. I think it's going to be West. It's got to be Thunder, Rockets, and Nuggets probably. And then I think
I'm gonna write this down.
Loki, the Lakers might make a push, and then it could be like maybe like the Timberwolves or something.
So you got
Who
Thunder.
you said
So the locks are Thunder, Rockets, Nuggets. No order. These are just locks for top 5.
Yeah. Well,
Thunder.
Thunder number 1.
Thunder, not Rockets.
I think
I'd say
they
Thunder
won
is still
16
better.
more games last
I
year.
know, but the Thunder is so. I think
And
the
they're getting
Thunder's
better.
got a really good regular
They're a
season.
good team, man. They're a good team.
Kevin Durant's also getting older. I don't think he's gonna win them 16 more games than he did last year.
I think they're a 50, like a high 50s team, which in the West is pretty damn good.
The Thunder almost won 70 last year.
I know. I still think the Thunder are going to be number 1. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I think the
We're also
Rockets.
biased to-
I'm not talking like I'm talking power rankings, just like not like actual record wise. Just who do you think is going to be the best top? Well, I guess if we're doing conference top 5 conference, it is record.
Oh,
based. So
no, wait.
Yeah.
Mavericks.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I don't know. It's hard because
Okay, because if they stay healthy, they got Kyrie, AD, Flag. I love their centers. Is it Derek Lively and
Lively and
Daniel Gafford.
Daniel
Yeah.
Gafford? I love Daniel Gafford. That was a solid pickup.
did you
Yeah,
see that
Miles
Lively was
Bridges.
at 7-3?
What?
Miles
You see-
Bridges still.
They got Miles.
Miles Bridges? They have PJ Washington.
Wait, not Miles. It's a Bridges. What's his name?
I don't know.
He was
They
on
have
Sharp.
PJ Washington.
Wait. No,
No,
yeah,
no,
that's
no.
who it is. PJ
I'll
Washington.
pull up the roster.
I don't know. I get Bridges mixed up with Washington.
Yeah, dude, you got me excited for a second. I was like, they have Miles Bridges too.
No, they don't
Um,
have him. They have
Don't
PJ
forget about
like-
Klay Thompson.
they got D'Lo off the bench when Kyrie can be healthy.
Yeah,
So-
that's my problem. Is Kyrie isn't playing till like February or something.
So
Is
up
he
until
not?
February,
Why not?
they might be.
He got hurt last year. He tore his ACL or something, or Achilles or whatever, right?
I think it was ACL.
Well,
yeah.
they still have Klay Thompson. That's the other guy.
I think they'll have to start D'Lo, and D'Lo's a solid point guard.
4.
If
Oh,
he's not
D'Angelo
great,
Russell.
yeah, D'Angelo Russell.
D'Lo.
That's a pretty good guy to run.
The Mavs are going to be solid.
If
I
he-
think.
if
I
D'Lo
think they're a
gets-
7th seed.
Max Christie. He started balling,
Good.
dude. I think he's
Oh
was
my
bummed.
gosh, you're right. I forgot about
he's
that.
good.
And he's only 22. No, he's younger. He's like
They have-
20.
They have Caleb Martin too. Good
Yeah.
Well, he's only
defender.
good against the 76ers.
The thing about last year that I liked is their bench players had a lot of opportunities last year to play. And so I feel like that'll really transition into this
Oh.
year for that team. And then their starters are still going to be their starters. I mean, I don't see Anthony Davis falling off, even with his protective eyewear that he has to wear this year for his eye. And
I think
Flags
they
young,
shouldn't have
but
traded.
I think he'll be good.
I don't think they should have traded Quentin Grimes. Was it Quentin Grimes? Who's the guy that they traded to the 76ers?
Quentin Grimes.
Quentin Grimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's better than current Klay Thompson. I think that.
Oh, yeah. But I don't know. I didn't really see that happening. Like, I don't think 2 years ago they saw Quentin Grimes being better than what Klay Thompson has been.
Well, it's the Mavs. They're going to trade their star guards for.
They've got some nuts on them, man. I mean, we can't get too excited about the Mavs. They're probably going to trade Anthony Davis, Kyrie, and Cooper Flag in a package for Duop Reef. I don't know, bro. Not playing. I don't know, but I don't think they're going to be in that top 5 conversation, but I do think they can be like, that 6 or 7 seed.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's talk about the East.
Wait, so we got. Do you guys really think that that other 15 will be the Timberwolves?
Yeah, but what's the 4th team that you said?
Thunder, Nuggets. Oh wait, what the heck? 1 second. Thunder, Nuggets, Rockets, Lakers, and Timberwolves.
I don't think the Lakers are going to be good.
You don't, dude? They have
I
Luka
don't.
Doncic,
They got Luka, dude. They're gonna be good.
and they
They
just
got
got
DeAndre
dominate.
freaking Ayton. We just had him. He was ass. He was so
Bro,
bad.
they just needed him to
They-
get like 5 rebounds a game, and
They're gonna be good. I think the Lakers might be that 5th seed.
Fine, I'll put Lakers in, but I disagree.
Who was their center last year?
I think it's the Spurs.
The back half of the season, they didn't have a center, really, did they?
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Because they traded Anthony Davis and they were running him
Okay.
at 5, and he was all upset about it.
Killian Hayes. No, it's not Killian Hayes. It's Jackson Hayes.
Mr. No Trade Clause himself.
Is pretty mid, in my opinion.
Mhm.
He's below mid. But he can jump, and with Luka Doncic, that's all you need because he'll just go up. So maybe Lakers. Maybe.
Well, who else you put in there? You put in the Clippers? There's so much controversy with the Clippers right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the only other teams are like Clippers and Warriors. That's about it. I don't see the
Clippers
Grizzlies
can be
jumping.
Wait, who's
I
our
think-
what's our teams right
I
now?
think the Spurs are going to make that leap this year. I think Spurs. I'm a
What's
I think
Spurs.
the Spurs are going to be a top 5 seed.
Hey, it's 2-1. It's 2-1. I'll
They're
go
not
with
a top
Lakers.
5 team. No, it's okay. My final picks would be Rockets,
I believed in the Pistons last year.
Rockets,
I did. And
Thunder,
they were a playoff team.
Nuggets,
I believed in them. I like this team's gonna be good.
Clippers.
Oh, you think Clippers?
I think Clippers. Yeah, I mean they made it last year, and I think this year they're just at it maybe better than they were last year as a team.
See, I really wanted to pick Clippers, but there's so much like Kawhi controversy. Do you think he's going to get like traded or something?
No.
No, I think that since the league hasn't like put the hammer down really hard, I think every single team has had these little backdoor agreements, and I think this being exposed is just they're going to hush it up a little bit, maybe smack on the wrist. That's all.
Didn't the
I think that's
Clippers
what's
say they were
happening.
going to be out of the Kawhi era now? Like they're done trying to push for a chip with Kawhi.
Oh yeah,
That's the only reason I didn't put them in there. Otherwise, like, shoot, I might put them over the Lakers, but I don't think I don't know. Timberwolves, it's hard. Those three teams interchangeable for me.
what has the commissioner said about the Kawhi situation? Because I haven't heard an official statement yet. I have. It might be.
Heard anything since
I'll look it up, but I haven't heard Has Kawhi been suspended, or are they?
What
are
happened
gonna be more
exactly?
legal trouble? What
They
happened
were basically
exactly?
giving him extra money under the table
Oh,
through some weird. I don't even know exactly how they were doing it.
But basically, it was a non-profit. It was Kawhi Leonard had a business, but not a business, a nonprofit that took money to plant trees. And instead of using the money to plant trees, they were using the money to it was a loophole to get money outside of a contract because Kawhi wanted more. There was something like Kawhi Leonard wanted ownership of the Lakers if he was going to go there, like part ownership, like
Yeah, he was
Magic.
demanding a lot when he was in the free agency. But yeah, you said Thunder, Rockets, Nuggets, Clippers, and what other team?
Spelled his name so wrong.
Thunder, Rockets.
Oh, okay. They're
I think
playing
it'll
it
be the
off
same-
like
I honestly think it'll be the same top five as we got last year.
So
Thunder.
Timberwolves not in there?
No,
I-
I don't think they're not a top five good team.
I mean, they were
I
only
think
down
they
by
are.
one game between those three teams.
I just think those three teams just got better.
the West is
Yeah,
hard to place.
That's true.
Exactly.
I agree, honestly.
I
I
think
don't know
Thunder
if the
and
order will be the same. I think the Nuggets might fall down, but the order won't be the same. But I think it'll be the same top five.
Okay. East. This
Yeah,
is going to be
I think
Number
we're
one.
thinking Cavs, Knicks for sure up there.
okay. I'm thinking Cavs are probably going to be number one again.
Cavs, Knicks for sure. Those are locks.
I think that the Pistons will be top 5 this year.
That's not crazy to say.
Well, I mean, what other team,
Boston's
bro?
out.
The Pacers are
Yep.
hurt. The Celtics are
Yep,
hurt.
I would
The
say
Bucks suck.
Pistons.
Do you think
Oh,
the Bucks
no,
will
the
still be
Magic.
top 5?
Magic.
No,
That's what I was
don't
thinking.
Magic.
I feel
I
like
think what?
I feel like Pistons and Magic will be up there.
I think Pistons and Magic.
And then, shoot, I don't know. It's hard. Because
Bucks?
Bucks, you said?
Maybe if Giannis stays healthy. Yeah.
It's hard because Dame didn't like do that good for him last year, did he? He was doing all
He's
right.
still pretty good, but I mean, I don't like anyone on that team except for Giannis and Turner. Miles Turner's pretty good, but
Who's their point guard? They don't even really have a point guard, right?
not anymore.
They might try to play Kevin Porter Jr.
Wait.
Yeah,
But I
they
have
have Kevin Porter.
Cole Anthony, or is that?
Oh, they got Cole Anthony.
Oh, okay.
So they're probably they might run Kevin Porter at the 2 though, or Gary
That's
Trent.
fine, I guess.
So maybe it's hard.
Shout out
man.
Pat Connaughton. White guy.
Dude, it's crazy because I look at these East teams at the top, other than like the main like Cavs and Knicks, and they don't look that deep. And then you look at the West, and these
And
young
it's
teams
so
look
much
so
better.
deep. And I'm like how is it that they're just not better yet? It's because
The Cavs are deep. I think the Cavs are really deep.
Yes, but they were.
They got Lonzo now
4 games
too.
last year. Yeah, they just got Lonzo.
Yeah, I like Lonzo. I love
We
Lonzo.
still only have Cavs, New York, Orlando Magic, and Pistons for sure. Top 5. I am struggling to think of a fifth team.
I'm thinking between the Bucks and the Hawks, low key,
I still think
the Hawks.
because the Hawks just got
I think-
Porzingis.
Celtics could still be. I mean, I don't think they're gonna be. I think they could sneak in at the 5.
I think it
Celtics.
depends
That's the
on how
thing. I
well.
think a lot of teams can sneak in.
What's his name plays for him?
Because if the 76ers are healthy, they can probably sneak in.
Oh, they
I
have
mean,
Anthony
look.
Simons too. Yeah, low key they could.
The Celtics, they have Anthony Simons now. They have Derek White still. They have Jalen Brown still. They have
Pritchard.
they still have a pretty solid team.
Okay, but they lost Horford, they lost Porzingis,
They
and
lost,
they don't have Tatum
both-
this year.
they lost all their big men.
And they don't
They
have
have
Drew
one
Holiday.
big man left.
Dude, I'm just looking at this roster. It does not look deep at all. They got Jalen Brown, Anthony Simons, Derek White, Luka Garza, Chris Boucher, Peyton Pritchard, Amari Williams. Like the rest of these teams are like G League players, dude. They got
Hornets.
Sam Hauser, and then like Xavier Tillman. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard.
I would say if we're eliminating them, I would say the Bucks.
You say the Bucks.
Okay.
What
I'll
was
put Bucks down.
Giannis alone is just good enough to get you to the playoffs, and then you have
Yeah.
some pieces around him.
I mean, he's always like MVP caliber every year.
I'm gonna say Hawks. If they stay healthy. This is if everybody stays healthy. What about you, Mike? Who's your fifth pick? You agree with Ben?
I think it's gonna go Cavs, Knicks, Pistons, Magic, and then let me look at the Hawks roster.
Okay, they got Jalen Johnson. They've got Dyson Daniels, Zachary Risochet. They've got Trey Young.
They're just so
KP.
deep though. Like they got
Do they-
Nikhil Alexander Walker too now.
Yeah, they do. Nikhil
Ooh.
Alexander Walker. And Timberwolves are going to be a little hard pressed not having him, huh?
Yeah. Bro, I think
I know, but is Porzingis enough to get them? Like they had a losing record last year.
Yeah, but that
Is
was
that
because
enough
Jalen
to get
Johnson
him
was
to
out
top
like the whole
five?
season.
Is he enough for a top 5?
I'd say so. I mean, it's Trey Young. He's a great facilitator. He
But
turns the ball too much.
not
I had
so
him on.
great. Not so
I'm-
I
great.
had him on.
I'm taking Hawks at 5, and then I'd put like the Bucks like a game behind them or something.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be close just because they have
Boston.
such a weak.
Yeah, Boston's a good question too, though. Yeah, Boston. Yeah.
And I think the Celtics still make playoffs this year. I don't think they're falling out of the playoffs, but I think the Bulls will fucking not be 10th seed. I think the Heat might push a little higher.
I think the Hornets are going to be better.
Hornets? You think the Hornets will be better?
Maybe.
We'll see. I don't know.
LaMelo stays healthy. Brandon
never
Miller's been looking good. They could be. Well, I'd hope they'd be better than 19 wins this year. So I got better too. I'm gonna say they're better than 19 wins.
Out of all the teams who didn't make the playoffs last year, I think in the East, I think the Raptors have a good shot at making the playoffs.
Yeah, I
Or
agree.
the play-in, at least. Because they made the
Especially if
play-in.
they have Brandon Ingram. I love that.
Not the Sixers. You don't think the Sixers had a better chance than the Raptors?
No.
No. Jared McCain's out because he
He hurt his hand. He hurt his fingy lifting 30 pounds. So
Yeah.
Hurt his fingy.
yeah, bro. I think the Raptors could push playoffs, man. Like
They could.
it's one of those teams that they look really good on paper. Like Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett,
Scotty
they got
Barnes.
Jakob Poeltl, they got Emmanuel Quickly, who's a great young point guard to have. They got Grady Dick.
Ooh, did they sign or did they trade? What was his name? He might be on the Heat now. Davion Mitchell.
Davion Mitchell is not on the roster, but
So he's on the Heat.
oh,
They
he's
had
on,
him for a
no,
little bit.
Is he on the Heat? Yeah, he's on the Heat. Yep. He's on the Heat.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because Davion Mitchell had like a crazy play-in game.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
he was hooping.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're doing this talk because I'm remembering all these like people that were moving around last year. I'm like, man, these teams. I love these moves they made.
This is good prep for fantasy. Just
dude, when it gets closer to us doing a fantasy draft, we should talk about like the draft board a little bit. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I think Luka's gonna be better.
That's a good idea. I'll have to text that group chat we have again and see who wants to do it. Yeah.
Who else? I think I think the Knicks are going to be better than they were last year, to be honest, because they got a new coach. I think when you see a team that already knows each other and they get a new coach, they're usually better. Unless you're the Suns, and then you get a new head coach every year, and Kevin Durant leaves, and you suck.
Pelicans lost 7 games at the end of the season. That's really sad.
I don't know if you guys heard that. I don't think the Heat are going to be very good.
You don't?
No,
I don't.
I love
They got-
Tyler Hero. He's like one of my favorite players, but they just don't have guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Are they like the similar? Didn't they have like a similar record to us last year? Like, did they only have like 2 more wins?
No, they're 37 and 45.
So they had 1 more
So
win.
they had
than us.
one more win than us, yeah. But like
And they made the plan. Yeah.
none of their
That's
like
crazy.
you don't have young guys who like look like they're gonna be good like us.
That's what I'm saying. Like they only had 1 more win than us, and they're supposed to be like they're supposed to be pushing playoffs. Like
Right.
with those guys on their team. Like I don't know. I mean, they did get rid of Jimmy Butler. They got Andrew Wiggins, but
Oh, dude, that Warriors team is going to get hit with an injury bug, and it's going to be bad.
yeah,
You're so old, and you're playing so many minutes. It's just bound to happen.
man, you be hating on old guys, huh? You have no faith in them at
He
all.
hates the old guys. He's
I
he's
don't
an
hate old
OKC
guys, it's just-
Laser. That's who he is. He looks at OKC and is like, dude, that's the perfect roster right there.
It's
Yeah,
not the
because they
perfect.
fucking
Okay,
had a million draft picks to work with.
they don't have a great. Well, that's the thing. They made a good decision in trading. They did a good job rebuilding. I'll say that.
Carl,
But-
they got a million picks for Paul George. That's why their team.
That's why they're good.
And
They
you know
made a
why?
good-
You know why they got?
And
all
they
that?
got Shea from that.
It's not because their GM's amazing. It's because Damian Lillard shut down their franchise. That's why they're good now.
You could say Damian Lillard's responsible for their
He's responsible for it.
Championship.
NBA championship. Yep.
Steph is the daddy of the Celtics. Dame is the daddy of the Nuggets. Or sorry,
Not bad, though.
actually the Nuggets low key too, but the Thunder.
I think the Nuggets. That
Ooh.
Nuggets team is probably going to win.
I just thought of a question I should ask. What team should sign Russell Westbrook right now?
Ooh.
Because he's still a free agent.
probably a bum team. I don't think he should go to any of the good teams. All the good teams have their point guards. Just a bum team, a bum squad. The Kings.
Bro, what if he went to a team like
I think
Jazz
the Kings would be perfect.
What about the Knicks? Send
No.
him to the Knicks.
Yeah.
He wouldn't go to the Knicks. The Knicks wouldn't want him. I think
Here's
the Kings seem like an interesting spot for him to go.
If he's gonna play a lot, but for me, if I have Russell Westbrook, like I'm just getting him some rotational minutes, and I want him to like be like a Drew Holiday or Dame right now for my team, you know?
Maybe like
I
the
don't know.
Pacers. That's just kind of style of play.
Yeah.
Replace Tyrese for a year.
Dude, I was saying they should put him on the Jazz because he could coach up what's his name? What's their young point guard that played for USC?
Oh,
Ronnie?
I forgot. I know what you're talking about though. The new
Isaiah
dude.
Collier.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, he could coach up
Something-
Isaiah Collier. Like
Something-
Isaiah Collier could be the new Russell Westbrook triple double machine
Collier, yeah.
for the Jazz. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Also, I see a lot of mock trades for Walker Kessler going to the Lakers, and I think it's so stupid because they're giving him like these really terrible trade packages. And Kessler is like he's one of the best young bigs in the league. Like
He's a really good defender. Yeah.
I do hope I hope the Jazz finally figured out one day.
I don't.
Just not when we're trying to win a championship.
I know I'm forgetting a team that I want to talk about.
Just say the question you're thinking about the Thunder, Carl. I don't know what to tell you.
Spit it out.
Okay, the Thunder. It's not that they have a lot of young guys, okay, and their young guys are fun to watch. The thing is, they're all young though.
He's like, it's
That's
not
development.
that I think they're gonna win the next 20 championships, but
They have a shot too.
I honestly think the Nuggets have a good shot of beating them this playoffs if they're healthy, because that series was really good. And
Yeah.
I think the Nuggets are only better, and I think it's hard to be better than you already are with so many roster spots. It doesn't matter how many draft picks. You can only have so many guys on a team. And if they're young, that means they're inexperienced. I think they just got lucky with their core.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much more competitive they can get. I mean, they already won 70 games. I don't know. They'll probably be better. Who did they draft? Did they draft anybody good?
I'm not sure. I didn't look that deep in the draft.
I don't think anyone's special.
Some like wing, I think. Well, no, it was like a center. I can search it. I can search it right now. I tried to watch Summer League this year. I didn't really get too much time to do it.
They had the 15th overall pick. Of course they did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thomas Sorber. What was his position? Sorber is 6'10" forward center. Yeah,
Interesting.
I think he's pretty raw though.
They have a pick every year, bro.
That's what happens when you make good decision making with your draft capital.
That's what happens when Damian Lillard shuts down your franchise.
You just instantly become a top seeded contender.
All right, so this is supposed to be like a ranking of Blazers players in comparison to the other Blazers players. So not like
Well, I think just like how good I think it's just
yeah,
like how good they are
right now, or how good they like potential
right now, like current.
Right now. Cool. Well, okay, so our best player.
This is Caleb Love right here. Where would we put him?
I think we put Caleb Love like C tier.
C tier.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything yet in the league. I feel like he's got a lot to prove, but he's got a lot of potential. I don't know.
Caleb Love.
You can't hate on him.
I mean, I don't know anything about him. Sorry, I'll be honest. Sorry, Caleb Love.
Yeah,
Right.
24-year-old North Carolina.
We got him. We got him cheap. You know, it was a good pickup. I love him. I love him.
All right, we got Tumani up.
Tumani Kamara. This is one of our best players. I'm putting him I might put him A tier, bro. I don't know. What do
I'm
you
putting
think?
him A because offensively he needs to take a leap, but
I think he needs to keep making his 3-point game a little bit better.
Yeah.
But his defense, top tier.
Yeah.
Again, solid. I'd say B.
Klingon. Oh yeah, I think B tier. He's probably going to be our starting big. He's got a lot of potential, a lot of room to grow. But he also is already a really good defender.
Dude, foul trouble. That's all. I watched all those games. You're just getting foul trouble.
Our team maturity, basketball
team has a
maturity.
big problem with that.
All right, Damian Lillard.
Bro, my heart wants to put him S tier, but I know we can't. he's just not an S tier player anymore.
Except
is he?
What do you think?
Probably B.
You say B?
Last season it was definitely a B. I don't know.
And he just got hurt, so he's gonna be.
Yeah, I guess you kind of gotta put him B tier, bro. It's hard not to be biased because I love him.
It is. I know. I know. Definitely was an S tier.
Is it wrong to not put anybody S tier?
I think it's correct not to do that.
Because if we're doing it that way, like I could put Tumani and Denny and Shaden Sharp S tier, right?
Yeah.
But like they're not actually S tier players, just in comparison to the other ones. I feel like those are our best guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, but if we're doing it like, do I really think he's an S tier player? No, but I'd put Denny A too, like with Tamani. I think he also has a lot. But what do you guys think?
If we put like all NBA for S tier and A tier is like potentially all-star level, B is like bench, C is like B is like starter,
Yeah,
and C is like
solid bench player,
and
and then
D is like out of the rotation. So maybe Caleb Love should be D tier. Yeah.
Doo-wop.
Doo-wop's got to be with Caleb Love.
S tier. Okay. Under S tier.
Put him up there.
Put him up. All right, good detail. I don't put him.
Okay, I'm sorry. You got to put Caleb Love and Doo-wop Reith in C tier because Jeremy Grant needs to be put down to F tier, bro. F tier.
Okay, Grant's not that bad, Trish. I mean,
if there's an H for hell, I'm putting him there.
I would put him C tier.
All right. Yeah. The thing is, though, they're gonna start him. It's sad.
I think Drew Holiday is probably gonna be B tier.
Yeah, I agree. I was waiting for you to say some dumb crap, Carl, but you know what? Yeah, I agree.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh man, I think he's gonna be just a role player basically.
Hey, does it say my name on the thing, or does it say like some weird thing?
We're putting Chris Murray in.
I think it says your name.
Okay.
It says my name.
Okay, yeah, we should put Chris Murray D tier also. I think he's kind of a similar level as like Doo-wop.
I had good expectations of him a couple years ago, and he didn't meet them. So
it's not that I don't think he's a good player. It's just they don't really use him enough.
Well, he's not that great of a player.
He's not that great, but he's not a bad player. I just don't think he'll ever really be like the guy for us.
I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be a good guy because his brother broke the rookie record for threes, and I was like, okay,
yeah. Scoot Henderson.
Scoot, I put him
B tier also. I think I put him at the top end of that B tier.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. He's not that A tier. He's not A tier yet.
No, but he can be. He can push S tier, dude. He can do whatever he wants. He just got to lock in.
High key, I think we should move Donovan Clingan to C tier.
Why do you say that?
Put Rob in B.
I think Donovan Clingan looks more like it's potential, like currently.
Okay, so you're looking potential. Okay.
No, not potential. I'm just saying, like, I think he should be a C, like you're saying, just of what we know of him so far.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Because we ranked him at B because of
potential
optimism. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He only averaged 6 rebounds per game last year. Well, 6 points
either.
Yeah.
So then, are you guys putting Rob at B then?
I'm putting Rob at B.
All right.
When he's healthy, solid.
I think he's higher.
Yeah.
You think healthy he's better than Scoot right now?
Right now, yeah. From what we saw last year, yeah.
Okay.
I think he's more impactful, but I think Scoot will be eventually more impactful.
All right. Well, I'm putting Shaden Sharp at A tier.
Yeah, I think that's agreeable. Yep. I think Thibault C tier. We play him maybe 18 minutes a game.
Well, he was hurt for the majority of the year, but yeah.
And Yang Hansen, this is a big question mark.
I'll put him high D tier.
High D tier? Okay.
Yep.
I like that.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that we don't have any S tiers.
Yeah. Yeah.
High D tier, but it's got the potential to get up to that B tier this year, maybe.
We're very potential laden right now. We got some good guys.
Now, who do you guys want to see move up after the season?
Sharp. I think Sharp needs to be I think Sharp needs to average 21 this year. 21 and play some defense, and I think he could get an all-star.
I think they need to start Sharp. I think that he needs to get the ball a lot. I think they need to run the offense through Denny and just let him be like the facilitator since Scoot's going to be out. I think that we need to establish who our starting center is.
Yeah.
And
Gino
keep
Guam.
that defensive mindset. I think that it'd be cool if Yang Hansen proved himself a little bit this year. I think when Scoot comes back, he's probably got to have the biggest leap out of everybody if we're going to be good in the future.
Yeah, he does need a big leap.
Hot take. I liked Banton.
Danilo Banton.
I like
That's a hot take.
6'8" point guard. I wish we kept him. Did we just release him?
I hate Banton, dude.
Ooh, I like him.
I hate Banton.
You just can't
Banton
shoot. That's
Too
it.
many shots, bro. Too many shots.
He's 6'8". He's got to shoot.
Yeah.
Come on. He's a big guy.
It was Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, but Jeremy Grant is old.
Okay.
Banton's
That makes it worse. Banton's young and he sucks.
no. That means he's good. He needs more shots. Progression.
No, he does not need more shots. He needs to establish a role like Tumani Kamara.
You know what? Okay, the only reason why I really like him is because I remember I picked him up on fantasy, not last year, but the time before. That time before, like 2 years before, I picked him up when he was on the what was it called? Raptors, and they were all injured, but they got playing time. I was like, this guy's cool. But no, you guys hate him. That's all right.
Story,
You guys haters. You hate unethical hoopers.
No, he's just not good. He's just not good.
No, he's great for a role player. Like a 71 overall, putting up 77 overall numbers. It's good. Right.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's
that was a
call
good
that
session.
there.
That
Thanks
was a
for
good
watching.
session.
Yeah, bro, that was good.
Wrap it up.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Peace.